Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Breaking down the drama between Simone Biles and Riley Gaines. Social media posts and more. It seems Simone Biles would like to be excluded from any narratives on X after making headlines for a recent feud with Riley Gaines. Eagle-eyed fans noticed on June 22 that Biles seemingly deleted her account on the social media platform after speaking out against Gaines' anti-trans views regarding women's sports. Gaines went from having a career in swimming to campaigning against the participation of trans women in women's sports. After a comment she made on social media earlier in the month, Biles entered the chat. The women exchanged words online, but Gaines still hopes to work with Biles in the future, despite their differing views. "Look, Simone is someone I've looked up to, I've respected for so long. She has done so much for women's sports, of course, for the sport of gymnastics, but even broader than that for women in general," Gaines told TMZ on June 21. "Her platform is incredible. I think we could do a lot together if she was willing to do it." Keep scrolling for a breakdown of Biles and Gaines' feud. Gaines took to X on June 6 and shared a post from the Minnesota State High School League announcing that their softball team was named the Class Quad A state champions. "Comments awful," Gaines wrote. "To be expected when your star player is a boy." Gaines appeared to be referring to the team's pitcher, Marissa Rothenberger. After seeing the social media post, Biles called Gaines sick in a lengthy response. "All of this campaigning because you lost a race," the gymnast wrote. "Straight up sore loser. You should be uplifting the trans community and perhaps finding a way to make sports inclusive or creating a new avenue where trans people feel safe in sports." Biles continued, "Maybe a transgender category I in all sports. But instead, you bully them. One thing's for sure is no one in sports is safe with you around." In a second post, Biles added, "Bully someone your own size, which would ironically be a male." The same day, Gaines responded to Biles. "This is so disappointing. My take is the least controversial take on the planet," she wrote. "Simone Biles being a male apologist at the expense of young girls' dreams. Didn't have that on my bingo card." On June 10, Biles returned to X with an apology for getting personal in her message to Gaines. "I always believed competitive equity and inclusivity are both essential in sport. The current system does not adequately balance these important principles, which often leads to frustration and heated exchanges," Biles wrote in part. "These are sensitive, complicated issues that I truly don't have the answers or solutions to, but I believe it starts with empathy and respect." Biles made it clear that she was not advocating for policies that compromise fairness, rather the personal and harmful singling out of individual athletes. "I believe sports organizations have a responsibility to come up with rules supporting inclusion while maintaining fair competition," she concluded. "We all want a future for sport that is fair, inclusive and respectful." During her same TMZ interview on June 21, Gaines spoke about the situation with Biles. "Her stance felt so deeply visceral to me, not because of the personal attacks, but more so again because of how she used her platform. A platform where young girls all across the nation, young girls like my little sister, who's a gymnast, look up to her," she said. "In the blink of an eye, she effectively pulled up the ladder behind her. And again, a way that was, I think, done in haste. I think there was a lot of ignorance to the issue when she issued her initial tweets on that Friday evening." Fans noticed that Biles' account no longer existed on June 22, and Gaines responded, "Has an incredibly unpopular and morally indefensible take. Gets rightfully ridiculed for it," Gaines wrote on X. "Issues a groveling public apology after unrelenting backlash. Deletes account to pretend it never happened. Sad to see such a phenom go down like this."